Hi everyone, this is Young Korean. Today we're going to learn about Korean alphabets in 10 minutes. 오늘은 10분 안에 Korean alphabet, 한글 공부해 볼게요. Alright, so to make a Korean word, we need at least one consonant and one vowel. And of course, we have final consonants sometimes, but it's optional. Okay, so let's start from the consonants. The first thing we have is G sound. Just remember how you speak go. It's just same as go, G sound. It's not K, it's G, go, G sound. And then we have N sound, which is very similar to no. When you're saying no, you already know how to say N sound. Okay? And then D, same as do. D sound. And then we have L sound, which is really similar to the lobby, L sound. People say like Korean L is different from L or alphabet L, it's just between them, but I think it's really similar to the lobby L sound. Okay, L. And then we have M sound, which is from move. Move, move, M sound. And then we have B sound, which is brain, B sound. It's not V, it's B sound. And then we have S sound, which is like smile sound, S sound. And then we have this O sound. It looks like alphabet O, but actually it doesn't have any sound by itself, okay? But we use it as a final consonant, and when we use it for the final consonants, it sounds like O sound. Yeah, all right, we'll talk about it later, okay? And we have Z sound, which is like jail, Z sound. And then we have Ch sound, which is just like cherry, Ch sound. And then we have K sound, like care, care sound. And then we have T sound, which is like tree, tree. Okay? And then we have P sound, like puppy, P sound. And the final one is H sound, which is like happy, H sound. But guys, it's really hard to memorize the whole thing like like this. Usually, Koreans memorize it with combining this vowel. This vowel has a sound, just like eyes, a sound. So we're gonna combine g and a sound at the same time. So it will look like this. Combine g with a sound. So it becomes ka sound. And just like this, we'll do the same thing for the other consonants. So it will be like kana, tara, ma, pa, sa. Acha, chaka, ta, pa, ha. And of course, we have a song for this. Alright. Kana, tara, ma, pa, sa. Acha, chaka, ta, pa, ha. In this way, you don't have to memorize the whole thing one by one, right? So just try like that with the song. And then we have a double consonants here. It's easy, guys, because this g sound is actually just writing the g sound for double times. And it becomes g sound, g sound. And d sound, for double times, it becomes d sound, d. And then b sound, for double times, it becomes b sound, b. And the smile, s, for double times, it becomes s sound, s sound. And the last one, z, for double times, it becomes z sound, I know it's hard to remember these sounds, so after learning vowels, we'll try some words to memorize these sounds, okay? Alright, so let's move on to vowels. We always write the consonant first and then combine the vowel after. So we have ah sound, just like when you're saying eyes, ah sound. And then we have ya sound, which is similar to yard, backyard, like ya sound. And then we have all sound when you're saying go away, all sound, okay? And then we have ya sound here. I tried my best to find the ya sound from English words, but I couldn't find it. But you know what? My name is Yaeun. Yaeun. That's ya, okay? Yaeun. And then we have O. And we have yo. Yo, just like when you're saying yo-yo. Yo. But remember, you don't have any oo sound after. Like, it's not yo, it's you. And we have you sound. You. And we have oo. Just make your lips like this. Like when you're saying smile. Sound. And then we have e sound. E. Great. Alright guys, so let's move on to diphthongs part, which is combined version of two basic vowels. Look at this. This is a sound. Just like when you're saying at, just erase the T after. Then it becomes a sound. They look different, but they sound just same. Like in the past, Koreans could notice the difference between them, but these days, yeah, it's really hard. So, like this first diphthong is made from a and e at the same time. See? So it becomes a. It's same for the second part. A is combined version of o and e. So it becomes a sound, right? So it's a sound. And the second one we have like yet, not yet. Just erase the T again. It's yeah, right? Yeah. But it's different from yeah, right? Yeah. It's shorter. So it's actually combined version of ya and e. So it becomes yeah. And same for the second part. Yeah, combined version of yo and e. So it becomes yeah. See? So these diphthongs are actually from the basic vowels. Alright. So they sound actually the same. Yeah. And then we have we. Ui. It's actually the combined version of and e. So it's fine if it's too difficult to say it. Just say like e, really fast. Right? It's easy. So it becomes e. And then we have we. Actually, there's a little difference between we and we, but it's fine. You're the foreigner, so. We. It's just like when you're saying way. Just erase the Y after. So it becomes way. Okay? And the last one we have when you're saying whoa. It's whoa. And the last one we have wa, which is just like wow. Just erase the oo sound. So it becomes wa. Okay? 자, 너무 잘했어요. 우리 이제 한번 아야, 어여, 오요, 우유, 이. When you try to write these sounds in one word, what kind of consonant should we use? Like if we want to write ya, like this. Do you still remember that I said that o the Korean alphabet 이응 actually doesn't have any sound by itself. So when you want to write we can write like this. If you want to write my name, 여은, 여, how can you write that? For this one, 여은. The first thing we should do is find 여 sound from the vowel. And we want to write a word sound 여. We need to choose the consonant which doesn't have any sound, right? So it will be 여, right? And then how can we deal with this 은 sound? 은. We can find sound first. Sound first. Where is it? Yes, right. We have here. Sound first. And we want to sound it like so we need to choose the consonant which doesn't have any sound. So it will be like this. But what about the n sound to make un? Yeah, in this case we need the finer consonant. The finer consonant with the n sound. That's right. We have here, which is from no, n sound, and we're gonna write it below un. So it will become 여, un. I just wrote the vowel first because to make you to understand that, but actually you need to always write the consonant first, right? Consonant first and then vowel. Consonant first, vowel, and then the finer consonant down here. Okay? Alright, so erase it first, and let's move on to our double consonants again. Alright, so we promised to practice again from this double consonants part after learning the vowels, right? So we'll just start that now. So let's start from the poop. Poop. How do we say poop in Korean? We say it as 똥. 똥. Let's find the 드 sound first. Where is it? 드. That's right, we have it here. So we're gonna write 드 first, and then we have 또. 똥. So we need to find the O sound after. Where is it? O sound from the vowel. Yes, right, we have it here. We're gonna write it down the consonant. So because 또, and for the finer consonant, we need O sound. O sound. Yes, right, we're gonna use this word again. 똥. So it becomes a 똥. 드 for double times, and O sound and sound after. Okay, so it becomes 똥. And what about the sound? To say the flower in Korean, we say 꽃. 꽃. So in this case, we're gonna use the sound first, and then O sound again. Yes, right. Here we have it. Go, and I'm afraid that it will gonna bring you guys sad, but you know what? For the finer consonant for the go, we use 치. Okay, but like 치 sound actually sounds like 드 sound. So when you pronounce it, we say 꽃. It's not 꽃. No, 꽃. That's very similar to panis, okay? So we're gonna say 꽃. You know what? When you're learning language, there are so many parts that you should memorize sometimes, right? But it's a basic words for Korean, so yeah, you're gonna remember it. Because if you pronounce it wrong, you're gonna say panis in Korean every time, okay? Alright, great. Alright, so let's try the B sound too. It's a very cute word in Korea. We say the baby kiss in Korea, we say 뽀뽀. How can you write that? Yes, we need the O sound again. O sound again. So it will be 뽀, 뽀. That's a cute word, right? We say 뽀뽀, 뽀뽀. Alright, great. And what else do we have? I want to try this word too. The water in Korean, we say 물, 물. So what should we do now? We should find the consonant first. M sound, M sound. Yes, right, the M sound first. And then we have 물, 물. So we need the U sound too. U sound, where is it? U sound, yes, here. So, 무, and then 물. So it will be L sound. L sound, where is it? Yes, right, L sound. So it will be 물, 물, 물. So guys, when you get to the restaurant and if you need the water, you can say 물, and then you can say 주세요. It's like, please give me a water. Please give something. Okay? So, 물 주세요. 똥 주세요. Like this. Okay? And the last word, we have money here. Money in Korean we say 돈. 돈. Let's find the D sound. D sound first. Where is it? Yes, there is it. So, D sound first, and then we're going to add O sound. O sound, where is it? Yes, O sound. And then we're going to find N sound. N sound, where is it? Yes, right here, N sound. So it will become 돈. 돈. And so how can you ask some other people to give you money? Yeah, right. 돈 주세요. 물 주세요. 뽀뽀 주세요. Like this, okay? So that's all for today. We learned how to read Korean alphabets and how to combine them in one word. Okay? So guys, just remember, you don't have to memorize like 그, 느, 트, 르. What was it? Like this. You just memorize it with the sound. 가나 타라 마바사 아자 차카 타파하. Okay? And also try to memorize it with the word, because just memorizing the vowel and consonants like this is too boring. So you can try like 물. How did I write that? Yes, it was M and U and Lil sound. 물. And how did I say to give me something, please, in Korean? It was 주세요. 주세요. So if you just memorize this whole sentence, you don't have to memorize by each one. So I truly recommend you to 물 주세요. 돈 주세요. Okay, memorize like this. Alright, great. So next time I'm gonna teach you the 10 most known sentences in Korean, like when you travel to Korea, like real Korean. Alright, so thanks for watching my video today, and 다음 시간에 볼게요. 안녕.